Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set. And pitching in this game, Bartolo Colon. What do we have on him?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
And stepping in for Boston, number 22. Outside low, and that's how Game 4 gets underway. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
This one high in the air to left center. Thomas sizes this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
That one lifted to left. And it falls.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
So a man aboard. And next for the Red Sox, Manny Ramirez. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
One strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The throw in. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runners at the corners here. One away. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Thomas moving under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. On the board first. It's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Devers went deep in his most recent game.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
The 1-1. And that is out of play. The 1-2. High fly ball out towards left center. And that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Red Sox 1, Guardians coming up. Back now at Progressive Field. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Crochet. What's the word on him?
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
And stepping in is the speedy number 13. And that one fouled off. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's the second baseman. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground to short. And he'll be safe at first.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Albert Bell digs in for the Guardians. And a foul ball. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So up next, Jim Thome. And downstairs. Ball to strike. The pitch. And misses inside. Bell off of first with 2 away. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 straight.
Right side. And that chance handled. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Guardians lead 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Fourth game of the ALCS. So stepping in for Boston, number 55. Cologne in his 6th season, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Cologne back to work. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp.
In the air, out towards left center. Kwan snags it, and there's one down.
Batting 7, shortstop, Romy Gonzalez.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Romy Gonzalez. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now Roman Anthony, third baseman, playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground to second, might be 2. Tags the runner for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Thomas settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. And the Red Sox lead 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ripped to short. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6, catcher, number 41.
So digging in, Victor Martinez. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7, center fielder, Lane Thomas.
Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Jason Kipnis stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favor. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. He's safe. Ground ball right side, and that one handled, and that is that. One left for the Guardians, and it remains 1-0. On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 22.
Number 22.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Check swing, called strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Off the mark there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Got him swinging. And 1 out now.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Duran at the plate and takes high there. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swinging a foul straight back. That one missing inside. And a strike. Stays alive. Up and in, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that's down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
Bunting, and it's in the air. Throws to first in time, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. He's 0 for 1. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
One out, the runner at second here in game 4 of the ALCS. Off the plate inside, now 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
In plenty of time to first, and now 2 gone.
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Albert Bell. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Oh, look at the stop to first, and they get the out. On to the fourth, and now the first baseman, David Ortiz. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, number 55.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. Fly to left his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas has a beat on it. Corrals it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Jim Thome. In the air, left side. Ramirez hooks it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Right through there for a strike. The Guardians trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The other way, and foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Here comes the pitch.
Oh. 1 and 2.
On the outside corner, got him looking. So in now for Cleveland, Victor Martinez. Grounded out his first time. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one hit to first. Ortiz steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Guardians nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Cologne back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. And it's off the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's going to be Roman Anthony. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. On the ground, right side. 1 away here in the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Yoshida, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Activity in the Guardians bullpen. Sam Hentges, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Gaddis warming up as well. Well struck right field. And it one-hops the wall. It's an RBI double, and it's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So the lineup flips over. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Thomas sizing this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting, right fielder, Jarren Duran.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Bartolo Colon done for the night, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break.
Now pitching
A new
for the
pitcher
Guardians.
in the game, Sam Hentges.
Number 35.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So up next, Jarren Duran. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. This one chopped to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Red Sox with an RBI double, and it's 2-zip. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Lane Thomas. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Kwan, an all-star a season ago, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Swung on, belted. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Guardians 0. Fourth game of the ALCS. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
That one fouled off. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Again, I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Devers now. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Guardians nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the sixth. Now it's the shortstop, number 13.
Number 13.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Headed down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Anthony hauls it in, and there's one away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Number 9 into box again, takes a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that chance handled. Slings to first in time.
Now batting, number 8.
And up next for Cleveland, Albert Bell. First pitch, and he just misses. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 4 of the ALCS. There's the strike. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Jim Thome hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to bang against the wall. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So, runner at second. Get 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Thome. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot.
Now pitching for
Number
Boston.
49 on to pitch here.
Number 49.
And he's coming at you with a knuckleball. Slap the other way, foul. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Zips it to first, and that will end the inning. So a strong showing there from the Boston bullpen. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Guardians nothing.
Now pitching
Welcome
for the
back. We're in the
Guardians.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Hunter
33.
Gaddis.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the
Leading off
game.
for the Red Sox,
Now the third baseman.
number 55.
Poked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
Now batting, shortstop, Romy Gonzalez.
Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Paul Sewald preparing to come on if needed. Smith getting loose as well. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And that one almost got him. Red Sox by 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Two outs. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Another 1-2. Inside, almost got him. Red Sox leading it by 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Ramirez puts it away for the out, and there's 1 down.
Now batting.
So in now for Cleveland, Victor Martinez has grounded out a couple of times. In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Hit in the air, center field. Anthony settles under it. He makes the grab. Out number 2.
Up next for the Guardians.
Here comes Lane Thomas. 1 for 2.
Thomas.
Right down to shoot. Strike 1. The Red Sox holding on to a 2-run lead late here in Game 4. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They trail it here 2-0.
Now pitching
Welcome
for the
back,
Guardians.
and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number
Paul
37.
Sewald.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the catcher to hit, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. Pretty nice play there.
Showed us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand, but what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets, and it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
Now here is number 22 on the ground, but it kicks foul. Seawald, a 6'3" righty, 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. High in the air, out to right. Bell makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting. Right
2
fielder,
outs, base is empty.
Duran.
Jaron Duran up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Action in the pen down there. Tim Herron appears to be getting loose. That one ripped right center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now, Manny Ramirez.
1-0.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Duran off of first with 2 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He's safe.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Ortiz digs in now. And a fastball misses outside for a ball.
1 ball,
and
no
that
strike.
is ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in game 4 of the ALCS. Strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this
1 ball,
lefty,
1
knowing
strike.
that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
No, that's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Rafael Devers. 0 for 3 in this one. That's inside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair.
Now
Nice
batting,
job of driving that
number
pitch the
55.
other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Paul Sewald is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching
So
for the
Cleveland brings on
Guardians.
a new reliever, Cade Smith.
Number 36. Cade Smith.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. And the lead is now 5-0. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis.
The right-hander back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Next one misses. And now it's even 1-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Anthony makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder
Stephen Kwan will hit next.
Kwan.
First pitch misses. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. There's the strike. In the air, center field, Gonzalez. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Guardians fail to score. It's 5-0. Back here in Cleveland, new inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Romy Gonzalez. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kwan sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. He's a guy who does it all. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
One out, runner at second. Yoshida now at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second late here in game 4. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 22.
Here's the second baseman. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third here at the top of the 9th. Swings through that one out in front that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 hit is all they get. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Guardians nothing. Here in Cleveland, down the number 2 hitter, number 9.
Number 9.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Foul ball there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking with the knuckler for strike 3.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not give into that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone at the very last moment. But that was about as hittable as knuckleballs can get, and he was frozen.
Bell in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Top of the zone for a called strike. The Red Sox leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Jim Thome digs in for the Guardians. That one ripped. And it stays fair. Throw into third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Number 49 won't go any further tonight, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take
Number
over.
44.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
And now Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, You're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Second and third, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
I'll see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Guardians down to their final strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-2. Here's Lane Thomas. Ninth inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Martinez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Falling behind 2-1. That one down the line and foul ball. That misses. And it's 3-2.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got it.
And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.